Hello, my name is DC. I'll be giving a match analysis for Kawi Warriors versus FC Muza. This was a good match, so let's get into the match analysis right now. Alright, as the ball is being played in the first circle, I'd like to notice that the first two center backs are a little bit deeper, and in the second circle, the center backs are a little bit higher. This disconnect creates space for the player that's in circle 2 in the yellow to run into and get some space. Whenever you have a back line, always try to make sure you maintain the same line. No one should be higher or above the others. Also, in the first line, the two defenders were following their markers. Always in the second circle, the two defenders were not marking anyone. The player in yellow just managed to get past everyone. Like here, as you see, as the cross comes in, he goes with the header unchallenged, which leads to a very good headed goal. Now here, this is a mistake on the keeper. I do believe if you're a keeper kicking out the ball, kick it as far as you can away from goal. Don't kick it nearby, because this goalkeeper got intercepted here, and as the player here got the ball, the player in yellow charged to the ball, at least to create a challenge to try and get the ball back, but unfortunately he went with too much speed, and he ended up getting done, and now he left this space here that's highlighted by the square in which he could take a shot, because unfortunately the other players in yellow did not try and block the shot in time. He takes a shot, it hits the post, but due to this it ends up going to a penalty, because you create some commotion in the box sometimes by just taking a chance and shooting. All right, here with this penalty, this was a bad penalty, because here highlighted by the arrow is where you're supposed to put your penalty, but if you don't want to put it there, at least try and deceive the keeper that you're going the other side. There are some other players, they score penalties not because they put them in corners, but they're able to deceive the keeper. If you can't deceive the keeper, you are just forced to go to the top corner. Here, this is a very high defensive line, and one thing I've noticed with these defensive lines is that once everyone starts running forward and the ball goes back, you now have to start covering the space that you've just come from running. So unless you have a very good tactical coach or a very good set piece coach that can try and organize players, this is not really advisable, because with a good ball in the box, the goal goes back and this player makes a wonderful turn and shoots. And here I really enjoy his celebration. Aleipika. I'm sure Aleipika Kawali. This guy was cooking. Yes, from this replay, as you have seen, almost all the players in yellow, are going towards the goal. And once they go there and the ball goes back, they have to now run back to cover the space that they've just come from running from. So if you don't have a good set piece coach, you suffer with this one. Here, this is a very good bit of skill and a very good goal. Very good. Here, sometimes the best thing to do when you see a person with a ball in the box, don't challenge. Run with them up until they reach the byline. Some people, sometimes they may lose a touch. They may put in a bad cross, and if possible, you could get the challenge. You could hit the ball and the ball could hit the attacker back, but just don't tackle recklessly. And here, this is what I'm talking about. He gave the keeper the eyes. The keeper went the wrong way. I think even if he did go the right way, he probably would not have caught that. That's a very good goal. He managed to deceive the keeper. Anyways, this was a very good match. Very unfortunate for Muza FC that they lost. I mean, they're not. They lost. They should have taken a better chance with the penalty. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next match analysis. Goodbye.